Hey everyone,
Hi.
happy Monday.
Hope everyone is wonderful.
Yep, we're here to feel good, feel fantastic, let
Yes.
go of all these worries, anxieties, all these troubles.
Who needs that, right?
Right? Who needs it? So if you need a message, just say hello. Oh,
Ah,
well, instantly we got 10 messages. Well, it's
oh.
busy right
Okay,
away.
so I'll take Dowie.
Okay.
I'll start with Dowie. Hi, Dowie. The first card is letting go of any kind of feeling of victimization or betrayal, feeling like things haven't been fair of late. Letting go of that and focusing on the good and noticing how well you're handling everything and how proud you should be of yourself. Dream talk. This is exploring your visions and dreams and feeling as if things happened already that you want to happen. That law of attraction, to work on it, to connect the emotions with your goals and visions and dreams, letting go of the past, what's happened the day before, even an hour ago, just letting go and focusing on now, here and now, and having confidence in yourself. Nature, spirits, this is connecting with nature. So I believe that your dreams will reveal a lot to you if you pay attention. And before you go to sleep, give yourself the suggestion that you will get information through your dreams or symbols or images that can propel you to the next level. One more card here. And this is paying attention to meaningful coincidences. So this is more about connecting with the here and now, being really focused. Oh, look at that, it's frozen.
It's back.
Yeah. Being really focused and concentrating, being out in nature, being with the elementals will help you focus. But let go of the feeling of things that have not been going well and turn it around and look at the positive.
All right, so for Dal, we're going to read for her children as we have more time instead of spending all this time on one person.
Okay, go ahead.
So is Angela here? I know we had all these messages coming at once. All the people are here. So Angela's
Right,
here.
right.
That I'll read for Angela or Andrea. There's Jor. There's Honey. There's Sally. So we read everyone in order. I just want to make sure that now it looks like maybe Angela is here. I just want to see if Angela's here before I give a message because we're backlogged a little bit. Andrea. So just let us know if you're here. We have a little bit of a backlog, and we'll make sure that you are here, hearing us. Um, let's see. All right, so I'm not seeing any messages come through. So I guess I'll read for. Let's try. I'll read for Andrea. I'm just feeling called to read for Andrea. Andrea, then we'll go back to Angela. So Andrea, let me see what I'm feeling for you here. So I've got this Earth Magic. We've got an animal here. I'm gonna get an energy card, and let's see what the theme is around the energy here for Andrea. It says for Andrea. All right, let's see what the energy is around you. Oh, the inner strength. Nothing moves you from your light for Andrea. And then with that, we got is, oh, wow, look at this. The heart knows. It's that inner light within us, that heart strength. It's that going within and really trusting your instincts for Andrea, not allowing this mind to take you off path, if you will. Then you get the turtle card, the retreat. Stop trying to make things happen. Stop trying to force things. Forcing things come from the mind, demanding its way. And this card too, music harmony, goes along with the inner strength, the heart, the music, the harmony is a synchronicity. When you really line up and tune into who you are, then you create what you need to create in the world, as opposed to the mind trying to force something.
Okay, I have Angela.
Yeah, you want to read for Angela? Then I'll read
Yes.
for Jor.
Okay, Angela. Hi, Angela. Thank you for tuning in. This is the animal kingdom, but I feel it's more about helping people and animals with your warmth and your compassion. And you do that a lot, but doing it even more because that's fulfilling your heart's and soul's purpose to be of service to people and to help those who are less fortunate than yourself. So that is your calling. And this is the water element. So yeah, as a warm emotional person, You allow your spirit to flow through you. And the people that you touch benefit. You're like a healing force in other people's lives. Sometimes you take on too much burden and you don't leave enough energy for yourself. It has to be, this reading is about getting a balance between giving and receiving, between doing and not doing. It's finding that middle ground so that you're not overwhelmed and give away all your energy and then you have to retreat in a corner to regroup. Connecting with the water, your emotions is, and to fill the world with your compassion and your passion is really a very important thing for you, and that's what we'll focus on. Okay.
All right, so I want to read for Jor 9111. So look at the energy around you, Jor. There's the energy. I want to get the theme. This is the theme card.
Oh, you're welcome, Dowie, anytime.
That we'll get back to your children when we
Yeah, yeah, we
catch up to
will.
the
We
catch
will.
up to the
Just
group.
hang in there.
And right, I just don't want to give 3 readings to one person when there's other people waiting.
Right, they could feel put off.
Yeah. So let's see. We have the energy around Jor is serenity for Jor. Just really being at peace with the situation. Just being in peace. That's where your soul is. That's where your spirit is. It's just in peace and calm, knowing everything's unfolding as it needs to unfold. And then the courageous card, which is great to go with peace. You don't need to be courageous when you're in a state of peace. It's basically when you're not in peace that you need to be courageous because the mind's filled with doubt and fear. But if you're calm, peaceful, then fear has no power over you. So that's the courageous card. Oh, then you're getting the Milky Way, the perspective card. How does the soul spirit see everything? In peace, has this universal view that everything is okay, that everything is well. Then you're also getting the rabbit card. I call it a creative card. The rabbit is all about creativity. And we're most creative when we're calm, we're relaxed. Then we get these insights, we get these ideas because we're running. But we take this minute to pause. We'll get this eureka moment to do this. So it's really about being at peace with the situation and allowing your peace and calm to create that new thing you want in your life.
Okay, so who's next?
Next we have
Honey.
Honey. Honey has a question here. Um,
Where is Honey's question?
I'm feeling some energies around, not sure what they wish to communicate. So for Honey.
Okay. All right, honey. Hello. How are you? Well, the answer to your question is to go within. It says soul solitude. You need to just take some time for you and connect with the energies around you because it's saying your soul needs attention, your spirit needs the attention. You're too much in the outer world now, or maybe you try to tune in, but we can't try. We just allow things to flow. So it's not like you can say, I'll sit down and I'm going to listen to these messages. It's not like you're playing back an answering machine or a phone message. It's allowing things to happen. And Ace of Cups, this is powerful new beginnings. Could be a romance or it could be a new venue for you that really warms your heart. That looks like that's coming up for you. When you get into that space of soul solitude and just you're in the present moment, you're with yourself, everything is quiet. A lot of information will come to you and it'll be positive new beginnings. Ace of Cups is lovely. It's about it's about emotional fulfillment. But first, we have to go within and listen to these messages and see what they're trying to tell you. And again, we have this take a moment. You've got to slow down and really go within. So stop. It's not time to rush into things. Just take your time, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Don't try to future guess when something's happening. You have to cultivate that patience and that awareness within. And this is it. Maybe take some time to upgrade your skills or take a course, maybe something that's fun, that is enjoyable, something you want to do. They have a lot of these LinkedIn courses, these lot of little mini courses that you could do. Or the Center for Excellence in England has a lot of wonderful, inexpensive courses that might. So they're telling you to keep occupied with positive venues. Okay.
All right. Well, I see a lot of people have just jumped on. I see the
Okay.
viewers just jump up. So if you need a message, just say hello. You can ask a question. We
Okay.
just read them order in the way of chats. We just read for Honey. So next I'm going to read for Sally G. So we're just reading in order here. We're not playing favorites. We just go down the line. And let's see what we have here. So there's the energy around Sally. And the theme. And let's see. I'm actually feeling that there's a question that Sally has been pondering. So I'm gonna pull the Shaman's Oracle deck here and see what that has. Because I love the Shaman's Oracle deck for questions. So let's take a look here, Sally. Let's see. You said general reading, but let's just see what the theme is as well. Wow, card. That's like the first card you got before. The soul wants attention to your inner dialogue. That's the message there. Is uh, the healthy card. The attention is reminding your soul's reminding nothing needs to be healed. We just need to relax and allow the body to take care of itself and look at these insights on what needs to be done. But we can't try to figure it out and just try to work it out mentally. Oh, this goes with that. This is the you got this right here.
Isn't that something, huh? It's
And
like readings are similar tonight.
yeah, and with the reflections card. So just to reflect where you're looking outside for the answers, just pause and say, oh, I'm looking there for the answer. I'm looking here for the answer. Take a breath, feel your feet, and allow the answer within you to come up. Then you're getting the path card. You're trying to find your way forward. But what came to me in the latest law of attraction creative session, I was asking, what is my path? And the answer that came up was, there is no path. It's being in alignment with who yourself. And then we have Lavender Lioness, Casey.
Casey Marie, and she would like a validation. Okay.
Then Chris Keller is next.
Okay, Casey. This is saying have fun to relax and enjoy yourself more. And just do something for you. Take me time. You just have fun for pure fun's sake. Don't no goal in mind. Just maybe wander around and just have fun outside. Buy yourself something frivolous that you don't need. And then reach for your dreams. This is about really going within and taking the time to visualize what it is you truly want. You're the creator of your dreams, the creator of the creation, and achieve these goals with confidence. So, this is saying don't settle for anything but the best. Maybe that's what it's validating, saying have fun, relax, everything is in place. Things are being, I feel like they're being, you're connecting to the other side, and as if they are helping you orchestrate things moving forward for you. And that would be confirmed with powerful new beginnings to start a new venture. So that's part of reaching for your dreams. That's going after what you truly want and not settling for anything but exactly what you want and loving yourself. The last card is love, spreading that love and feeling that love in every cell of your body, that gratitude, that love, that warmth. So you're on a path. Well, the stamp doesn't like the word path, but you're on the projection for going in a direction you need to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, Spirit didn't like the word path,
Right, I
alignment.
understand that it's too goal oriented, it's too solid for something that's, you can't create a tangible for an intangible.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so for Sally, the basic message for you was the mind is constantly seeking outside for the answer. The reading was just a reminder, go within. The answers are always within you. And let's see, we have Chris Keller here on career matters. Okay. Well, for career matters, I'm feeling called right away to the Shaman's Oracle deck. Feel like there's a message there. So we're going to start with this. And we're going to do something a little different. I'm feeling an animal too that wants to come out in regards to that. So we're doing an animal. And then I'm feeling a theme as well. So let's do the theme. Okay. Let's take a look here for Chris on the career, what they're saying their animal was. Uh, the links, the discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. When I think of this, maybe you're looking at opportunities and the mind's instantly saying, no, no, no. But maybe it's time to look deeper. Wait, this job doesn't sound right on the surface. That's for me. But if I maybe look deeper, maybe they're saying this in the ad or the advertisement, but they really want this. So maybe I should pursue this some more. And let's see, you're getting uh, the radiant card that you're not struggling, that you let go of the struggle. You realize Your light is illuminating your way. The light is aligned with you. It's illuminating the path in front of you. So you got to walk that path. And yeah, that lines up perfectly. The shaman of the song. It's time to follow your light. It's time to follow your insights. It's time to do you, if you will. The shaman of the song, I always hear Wayne Dyer saying, don't die with the music within you. When I get that, so it's about that radiance within you. Listen to that, follow that. And then you're getting the fear card as well. The mind's in fear, doubt, lack, which produces more fear, doubt, lacks. We need to let go of that completely and just, my light knows the way. Where's my light telling me to sing? And then you're getting the boundaries card, which is about really just honoring yourself, not falling into looking outside yourself, honoring yourself, and just be aware that people are trying to influence you that is not beneficial. So just really just trust your own light and follow that.
Okay, so um, Angela, Sally, you read Lavender Lioness, Chris Keller.
Right. So
Honey.
you got
Oh, Maha 77.
yeah, asking
May I
about
get the
physical
message?
injuries.
Okay, Maha 777. How are you, dear? This is saying the way to heal is to connect with the element. Allow this to get to me. I'm not going to let this who is a mentor for you or a mentor for you now. And see if you can get messages from that person. And finally, you're the healer. So this energy that you are getting projected from this female energy is helping heal you. So you are the healer. They're saying you can heal yourself. The very first card we got was nature. You can heal yourself by being nature, and it is your nature to be a healer. These physical injuries, you can actually take care of them yourself. Now, that's not something the mind, it's just allowing these the positive energies within you, the instincts within you, if you will, to take over and guide like Sam did. He didn't think so now. These injuries have to do with taking care of yourself, taking better care of yourself, and knowing that you have the ability to overcome this. You have the ability to heal yourself and others. You are a healer by nature. Okay.
Things out, and that's your lesson. The mind doesn't know, you know. All right, so let's see. I think actually we give everybody initial reading. So I'm going to go back to Dowie now since everybody got
Yeah, she's
initial.
got her children.
Yeah, so I'm going to read. So Dowie, if you're still here, letting us know, and we'll read for your.
I think Dowie probably waited.
Yeah, if you're here, we can read for your.
I'm going to pull down and see their names.
No, we're caught up. I see Danny. I don't see if Dowie is still here because I would read for her children. So I don't see Dowie commenting that she's here. So I'll read for Danny then.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Yeah, and we'll see. Oh, she's
Well,
here.
I guess you read for Danny.
Read for Danny, then you can tune into Dowie's son and then for her daughter. Okay, so for Danny, there's your energy, the theme, and I'm just feeling an animal for you. Just 3 cards here for Danny. That's what I'm feeling tonight. It feels like a. All right, but we'll get to Dowie. Yeah. Okay, harmony. All right, harmony is basically, are you in disharmony or harmony? Are you lined up with who you really are? Are you following your instincts? You trust in yourself? Or are you allowing this mind to create doubts, worries, fears? That's the disharmony. So the harmony cards just remind you to align with who you really are. And then we get ah, the element of fire. The fire is that light within you. It burns up all those obstacles, any challenges. Your light knows the way. There's no limitations. They're only when you're in disharmony. When you're in harmony, everything sort of parts the ways, if you will, that spirit makes it happen. And then we got the beaver, the productivity card. Just go ahead and do it. Your instincts are telling you something. Your gut is telling you to go do something. But the mind's putting on the brakes saying, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Don't listen to that voice. Listen to this voice that's really encouraging you, like a big fire right now, a blaze within you saying, we need to go do this. And not allow the mind to steer the ship, if you will.
Okay, so Dowie's son is, what's the name?
It was Jerry. Let me go back to the
I don't remember.
Yeah, Jerry, still struggling. He has a job yet, hasn't got any sales. Will go home soon. So job and
a job for her son.
A job or returning home.
Okay, well, the first card I got is memories. I believe that he's homesick and he needs to be home. This is a connection with family, and I believe that going home is the right thing. First off, the next thing you want to address is the job situation. This card wants to come out. So this is saying rest at day's end rest. What it is saying actually things are going to work themselves out. Either things are going to pick up with your job or you'll be offered a different position somewhere else. But in any case, rest assured, this is rest assured. But being close to home and being with family is your soul's medicine. As we were saying about going home, right?
Hmm.
The first card is definitely going home, a yes. The second card is the job will work itself out. Either it will work itself out away, it'll fall by the wayside, and you'll be offered something new, or the job will start to pick up. It's saying finding peace, finding rest. Let's pull another card and see what comes up for Jerry. And this is the hangman. It means that you feel like things are in inertia, not moving. But it's almost like you feel like you're running backward, but it's an illusion. You know, when two trains ride next to each other, it makes the train that's moving more slowly look like it's moving backward. It's an illusion. Things are moving for you, but you can't always see them. It's like the growth of your hair. You don't know this until it's grown half an inch a month later, or your nails. So things are moving for you. And it's saying not to worry, that things are working themselves out for you. Allow them. That don't let the moment. If you relax, you will have the answer. It's saying not to worry, to rest, to relax, to focus within. And again, the hangman is an illusion. Things are moving. So just take heart and know that things are starting to blossom now. It takes time, and some of it's subliminal. It's not something like, again, it's like the growth of your nail. You see it after the fact rather than during the time. Okay.
All right, so I'm pulling cards here for Nadine. There's the energy card. We'll look at the theme. She's feeling down at times and maybe some relationship issues. So let's take a look here. And I'm feeling the Shaman's Oracle deck as well. So we're going to get the Shaman's deck here. Then, honey, are you still? Yeah, there's quite a few people here. What is the story in our mind? Is this all this mental story that makes us hopeless, despair, that life isn't working out? The mind just keeps going, going, going. So for her, just reminding her that she is light. But how do we do that? Where are your feet? Where are your hands? What do you see? About all about being present. When you're feeling down and out, it means you're completely in the mind. You're not realizing you're sitting. Your feet are on the floor. You're not aware of this moment. So the way to snap out of it, if you will, easy way, you have to find a way that works for you to be present. Maybe it's a cold shower and find yourself like walking in nature, walking beaches, swimming in the ocean, these traditional things that connect with Mother Earth. And then seeing this impossible situation, so nature and just
Yeah, it's
really,
who you really are.
yeah. All right.
Okay, so who we have getting mixed up?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
Michelle,
yeah, we're
actually.
Michelle. Yeah, we're Michelle Thornton. Yeah.
Michelle, hello. How are you? Doubt what you've been doing. You worry about people and say, did I really help that person? Was I there for them? How strong you were. Gain that confidence. And the next card is trust. Oh my goodness. So trusting yourself. This is what I got this before I pulled this card. That there's some doubts. Did I really help this person? You're taking other people's problems too seriously. You need to focus more on you and trust that your instinct, that you're helping other people by your solid presence, your listening ear. You're a very good listener. And that is a healing modality. Allow people to share their experiences with you. And this is letting go of lack mentality. But I don't feel it has to do with finances. I feel like it has to do again with that lack, questioning yourself. Am I doing this right? Am I helping that person? You have to get off this other people kick and start to focus more on you. Am I getting the right nutrition? Am I drinking enough water? Am I getting enough rest? Am I having enough fun? Am I taking life too seriously? Late, you're questioning yourself And once again, you're the one that's always trying to fix things for people. Let them fix their own problems. You need to focus more on you and love yourself more and give that back to yourself.
So this is really interesting what just happened here tonight. Because we never had my Kindle speak before that. I'm
Oh
having trouble
yeah.
connecting. And all the soul messages, we
Yeah,
never
right.
had that.
No, what was that?
Because I was reading Katie's message. May I please have guidance reading on what source wants me to know right now, please?
And so
Source is right here. And the Kindle says, I'm having trouble connecting.
that's
So it really lines up nice with that Katie question. I'm having trouble connecting, having trouble hearing myself. Mine's too busy. So it's about breathing, pausing, feeling
my
your
goodness,
feet.
that's amazing. That's
Yeah,
synchronicity right
yeah,
there.
that never happened. That Kindle's
No, I
always
was
been,
wondering what was that. I
and
was
the
like, where's
Kindle's
that come
always
from?
been to the side for every
I
session,
know.
and it never
Imagine.
speaks like that. It never speaks
That's amazing.
because
That
that's
see,
actually it's actually asleep right now because the cover's on it. So I woke up for this. Well,
wow.
spirit the impossible. Doesn't make sense. And let's see what spirit is saying about this connection. Besides the
Okay.
Kindle, I'm having trouble connecting because you're not present. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, inner strength. Nothing moves me from my light. So you are connected. Your just mind's too busy because you are source itself. You're the non-physical source energy. That is the real you. And yeah, look at this. The holy card reminding you that you are divine, that you are the inner strength, that you are the light, that you are the divine. So you can hear yourself. You're just not willing to hear yourself, if you
Or
will.
afraid.
Afraid,
Sometimes
right?
we don't.
Right. And what the card right away I pulled was the lies card. You're believing the mind for whatever reason, the lies of the mind. The mind's taking you, distracting you. Then as you get into reconcile, where is the mind leading you off course? Where is it blocking? And then you're getting the dancer of life. That life is just here for the experience, to feel good in this moment, to really enjoy this moment. And Chris was saying something. What was it? Chris College just said something here.
Keep getting false starts.
Yeah, she's subconscious. What was coming to me with just jump here, or was coming to Chris is she's sabotaging herself because we're the creator of our reality. Something starts, then the mind goes, "What could I have done differently in that interview? What could I have done this and that?" And immediately cuts it off. It's not a place like, yes, they like me, they accept me, they keep this place of feeling good, but the mind gets into this what if state and it cuts off because we are
Okay.
the creators of our reality.
This is my fam.
Yeah.
A reading for romance. Okay, let's take a look. Hi there, my fam. All right, the first card I'm getting is to release. I release that which does not belong in my life anymore. Letting go of the past, letting go of beliefs that don't serve you anymore, people who are negative. Even if it's difficult, sometimes we want to even have negative friends just to have them around. But you need to release, you need to be around positive people, you need to start afresh, anew. But how do we do that? We do that by letting go of the past. Some of the beliefs that we had years ago served us well, they don't serve us anymore. And this is letting go of this shame and guilt and to say I love myself, I trust myself. There is no guilt. Guilt is the most impossible thing because there's nothing to be guilty about. We all do the best we can with what we've got, what we have. So this is your releasing any kind of blame and forgiving yourself, releasing yourself from the past. Now I get the message. What it's trying to say is to forgive yourself, let go of this nonsense about I didn't do it right or I should have done it differently, or any doubts that you the way you handled relationships. Things happen when they happen to allow us to grow and to learn. How do we grow and learn? By living through a circumstance, working it out, and then moving on. So you need to move on, let go of those some of those negative impulses that that just start the habit. It's like a habit of a hard drive of self criticism and blame. Forgiving yourself is the most important thing to do. And this is the childhood. This is the innocence card, and just trusting and knowing that you are a pure spirit. That spirit is like a newborn baby, always clean, always loving. and just connect to that pure spirit that's within. And no more blame or shame. Not guilt. That game has to go.
All right, New Love is asking for a reading about their love life and they're single. And then we have Kate here just joining too. So you can read for Kate and I'll read for New Love and see what the cards have to say. So I'm pulling the energy around you. Let's pull the theme and we'll see if Kendall wants to speak on this
So let
too.
me just say something about my family. What it's saying is you have to clear away those negative beliefs and make room for a new positive beginning with a friendship. Your romance will start as a friendship. Okay.
All right, so I'm doing for New Love here. I'm pulling the shamans out. I want to see what it has to say with that question. And of course, Kindle's welcome to speak too, if so chooses. First time ever tonight. Let's take a look here. Oh, you're getting the affirmation card about listening and trusting yourself. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. So setting that affirmation for New Love is what is it that you want? You need to give the universe like an impulse, like law of attraction, law of creation. You have to set this intention, what you want to show in your life. Maybe you're not painting a clear enough picture. The person looks like this age, does this kind of job. Be really, really specific on your needs and what you want. Give the universe an impulse because you are the universe, but it's not getting enough clear message there, is what I'm feeling with that card is, yeah, look at this. The quantum card is that you're creating your reality. That's a confirmation there. So it's just like you are the creator of this relationship. Give the universe, which is you, exactly describe exactly what you want. And I mean all details, age, sex, career, whatever it may be, as many details as possible, even their location, the kind of job they have, everything. Really paint that picture. And then how do you make this affirmation come true? By joy, by feeling good, by giving it that fuel, that emotional fuel behind it.
Right.
Because that's the thing where most affirmations don't work. There's no fuel behind it. It's like, I am worthy, but said very flat, I am worthy, I am deserving. It's like, no, I'm worthy, I'm deserving. You give it that fuel. And then, yeah,
Exactly.
the initiation is taking action, being this joyful state, happy, taking action, making it happen. But then it's always a mystery how exactly it's going to work out. The person may show up but may not meet all those criteria, saying, don't discount that. This person may be it, may surprise you. So,
Okay. All right. New love.
that I just read for New Love.
Oh, you read the new love. I'm sorry. So who do I have?
Kate.
Kate. Good evening, Samuel. You pull card for my highest good. Okay. I'm going to pull three cards to have immediate understanding of what it is you need to hear in this moment. Here's two, and here's three. Okay, so the first one I'm going to pull is meditation here. So we have three cards, but I want to read them one at a time. Meditation. So, what is in your greatest and highest good to get quiet and to spend more time in a relaxed state, in a focused state, in a calm state, and just observing your thoughts. We always think, we never don't think. And this is solitary joy. So, enjoying yourself, this is being your own best friend. And that's what you're going to cultivate that relationship with yourself when you go within, when you're more quiet and you feel the your spirit within you shining bright and the love radiating from you. And this is enjoying your own company. I was saying, learn to love yourself, get rid of the outer distractions. Don't let people influence the way you feel about yourself, except in a positive manner. And this is subtle, but that has to do, it's not about book reading or anything like that. This is about self awareness. When you meditate and go within, that's what you need to do the most now, is to become quiet, to be alone, to be with yourself, and to see what comes up. And let me read one more card for you. Yeah, and this is freeing yourself from the bondage of the mind that is creating all this doubts and confusion.
What was the last card?
The, well, we got study, right? And that's about self awareness. That's not about book reading. And this is someone who has the illusion of being bound, gagged, and tied, but it's saying you're the only one who can release yourself from that kind of bondage of the mind taking over and creating doubts and fears and feeding you wrong information. It's connecting with spirit by meditating, by solitary enjoyment. The first two cards were meditation and the card of solitary enjoyment, being your own best friend and enjoying your own company. And then study, learning, relearning who you are really deep inside, not the role that we play or the picture we want to paint. And then finally, that will release you from this bondage that the mind has created for you, a loop of energy. Something goes wrong, you blame yourself. And because you blame yourself, the negative energy creates more disappointments. Just let that go. Don't let thoughts chase thoughts, as Sam says. Okay.
So I want to read for Kitty, but before we do, Chris of wisdom, you know this answer. So sit with that question and just trust your first instinct on that that you know. So I want to read for Kitty K. So hello there, welcome. Let me get the energy card for you first. Yeah, well, that's how spirit works. Chris says the wisdom, that you know, sit with it. The mind wants to guess, but spirit knows. Let's see what we got there for Kitty K. So we got the energy card. We got a theme card. We're going here for the theme, and then we're going to pull an animal for you as well, spirit animal. We're going to pull that, and we're going to pull an earth magic as well. So I got 4 cards out here for Kitty. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, you're welcome, Kate. Yeah.
Oh, Kitty, I pulled these cards as a general, but let's see. Maybe you can take that. We'll see. Kitty's asking about love, but let's see what the questions that will answer that. So it's about the inner work. Inner work, what I see as the inner work is just remembering who you are. The mind gets all these stories about who we're not. We need to let all those go and just I'm spirit, I'm soul, touched by these human experiences. I'm here to create my best life possible. And then it could be with related to the love. We'll tie it back into love too. Look at this. You're getting the eagle, which is the holy card, the trusting our truth, the inner work. Everything's pointing inside, the inner, the eagle, the holy. Everything is in here. And just to breathe, to be present. So when I see this about love is love yourself first. Have this divine radiance for yourself, and you'll match the perfect partner. As they say in law, attraction vibrational alliance. You love yourself completely, and you'll attract that right partner. If you're too much in the mind, you really don't know who you are, you don't really accept yourself, the person you're going to attract is going to be messy vibration, and it's not going to work. Right. It's going to be really dysfunctional. So really love yourself, support yourself, believe in yourself, and you'll be a vibrational match for your partner. But it's about your own inner work, letting go of all these doubts, these stories, and just accepting who you are as this divine Holy Spirit.
Okay, so we're caught up?
We are actually caught up at their 42 minutes. So if anybody needs a message or a question,
if you didn't hear us or you need further clarity.
Yeah, this is unusual tonight. People say they were breaking up, but tonight we had no internet issues tonight. So it was really.
But they did, I think.
Yeah, they did, but we didn't have any indications here because I checked the internet beforehand. It was very good tonight.
So anybody that we read for need more clarity, like my fam, I'm not sure if she's got the clarity. So come back and let me know, and I'll check in with you.
Yeah, Kelly, I think that's pretty much the theme: is loving yourself more, and you'll attract that perfect partner. Otherwise, you're going to get a messy relationship that won't serve you. Yeah. So we're here. There's 10 people online. So if you need any readings, any clarity, just let us know. I'm just mixing the cards up a little bit. It's been a nice, busy evening. And we'll be back next Monday too if something comes up. And I'm live on Wednesdays on the Zoom though for the Law of Creation. If you check the channel, you can see that the previous sessions I did on Wednesday nights are there, the Law of Creation. There's 9 of those, or there's 8 of those up right now. The 9th will be soon. That's why I channel the energy of Abraham, and I really don't know what's going to come through.
So, yeah, Dowie, good evening. Have a wonderful night.
Yep.
Thank you, Kitty. Okay, anybody want clarity or have another question come up or want to reach for somebody like a family member? We're still here. Because we usually, we
Oh,
take an hour. Oh, thank you. I'm working too much.
okay,
Yes.
we got Ryan. You can read for Ryan.
Has dementia. Oh, so you're overwhelmed. Yeah, the reading made perfect sense, but you've got to pull back and take care of you. There's too much going on. Okay.
Okay, so you want to read for Ryan?
Ryan,
Just caught you. Would love a reading about my current writing work, which I'm about to submit.
oh, great. Good for you. Okay, hi.
Oh, thank you, Jor.
It's saying embrace the tension that you set with it, the way you launch this, the way you submit this. That feeling, that emotional feeling will bring results, good results. It will open up a door of receptivity. Did you want to say something?
No.
And this is but it's saying you have, well, let me put this right side. They're saying that you have a lot of competition. So the field that you're in is very competitive. So that it's saying, it keeps you on your toes. But the way you launch your project with the intention, the feeling that this is going to work, this is going to be successful, this is going to be phenomenal, this is my heart's desire, rather than any doubts creeping in. It's setting the intention and blessing and nurturing it and being a care. This is taking care of yourself. So this is saying to pull back and take some time to really nurture and heal yourself. Just get more rest. I feel like you haven't been getting enough rest. And this is saying to take better care of yourself. The physical body needs to be taken care of because it's the vessel that holds the soul, but it's the temple of your soul. This is the Empress. So this is a card of things coming to fruition. So I feel that this writing career is going to start taking off in a very positive way because the Empress is about productivity. This is about creation. It's about things blossoming and blooming and coming to fruition. So it's the intention that you set the material with that's going to make a big difference. How is it that you feel? And finally, being in the present moment helps ground you. Don't be in the future, don't be in the past, but living in the present and just enjoying every moment and having more fun with yourself. But do take care of your physical body. I feel like you've got to better nutrition and better rest.
All right. So, Katie, Spirit's just really being funny. May I have a reading about home energy, please? And I just heard you are the home energy. Your energy and the house energy is not different. It's not separate. But I'll amuse myself and pull the shaman's cards here and see if they have anything different. But we're not separate than the energy around us. It's just a mental perception that we are, because our beliefs are creating the vibration of this. How, home, whatever it may be, that you are. It's all self-created. You are the creator and the created. Mind doesn't quite understand that, but you are source energy. Ah, so for Katie, we start with the death card. All right, we'll see where the death card. That doesn't mean physical death. That means like a closure, an end to something for the home energy. And then the gifts, okay, and the illusion. All right, so we go with the so basically stop believing the illusion that you aren't gifted. That's the way it reads. So you can change the energy of the house by changing you, because you and the house are not separate. You are creating the house's energy because you are that energy. So basically the message is, stop believing the stories up here and trust that you have the gifts to change energy by feeling good, playing uplifting music, watching videos, whatever makes you feel excited about life. Do that, and it will change the energy of everything.
Okay, you're welcome, Ryan. Yeah. Okay, now we have another lull, so we're almost
We're
15 minutes.
yeah, we're doing pretty good here tonight. It's been a busy night.
And again, if someone has another question, that's fine because we're caught up. It's when we have a lot of people waiting, it's hard to go back and, redo.
Yeah, that's why we figured just reading down the line makes it easier. Jumping around is too difficult.
Sorry about your mother-in-law, Michelle. That is draining, and that, being around that, I know I was with someone that's very draining.
Yeah, it's a very challenging
Yeah,
situation.
it's
Yeah. I think we actually might be done. I'm not seeing anything come
Yeah,
back in.
let's wait another minute because usually when they're ready to go, someone pops up.
You know,
It's interesting how the themes start to repeat, and that's every week.
yeah, there's a theme. So I'm going to just pull a card for the energy because Katie was asking about the energy for the coming week. So the energy is the calm. I love that's a great card for the week. Be at peace. Be relaxed. Because
Okay,
the peace is the energy of transformation. It's not the busyness that transforms, it's the peace, it's the calm that transforms because you're acting from this deeper essence,
absolutely.
deeper place.
And let's see what I have. Oh, forgiveness. That came up tonight. It's forgiving yourself and forgiving others and just letting go of the past. Things that can eat you up alive when you start that resentful feeling of being full of resentment and revenge and let go. Just allow that to experience to fade away, to just dissipate. And just say to yourself, I did the best I could with what I had in the moment. If I hurt other people, I didn't mean to. And just forgive yourself and forgive others. Doesn't mean you like what they did to you if they did something hurtful. But it's understanding that that's what they knew and they didn't know better. And just forgive them and free yourself.
Right. And if you're in a place where you are shame, whatever, you can't have that calm. So it
Right,
really needs to let go of that so you can be in
right.
calm.
You can't be at peace.
Right. So, okay. So we are done for the night.
Okay, well, then I guess are we really done? Because you
Yeah,
always
yeah,
say
we're
that.
done. No one else has jumped on here.
Okay, well, thank you all, and I hope that this was helpful.
All right.
And thanks again for reaching out to us.
And we'll see you next week. Take good care.
Sounds great.
All right.
Bye bye.